Welcome back to Blue Zone Homestead. We are back from holiday and this morning the first thing I have done, I have removed the sourdough starter from the fridge, what's been there for now over a week, and I fed it. And honestly, this is active. I can now make a bread with this. So we are going to make a bread in a minute. Also, we're going to make turkey and cauliflower curry. I've took this turkey out from the freezer, what we've just butchered in June this year, and this is one breast. It's still thawing, so I'm gonna give it another hour or so, and I'm going to cut this up, either cube or like a little strips, we'll see. And the rest of the ingredients, what we're going to use, and I'm going to cook this today in this animal cast iron pot, and I'm going to make it in an aga behind me. So we've got this beautiful cauliflower that I've just cut in florets. I'm going to give this a little bit, chop this up for more like a bite-sized pieces. I'm just looking out the window when it's raining, but it's great. It's good for the garden. I'm also going to use up some curry spices. I've got some garlic, tandoori masala, sourdough breadcrumbs, some onions and garlic from the garden, paprika, smoked paprika pepper, zhitjava, what we've made last year, and we grew this together. Also, I've grabbed tomato and tomatillo salsa from the pantry. I'm going to add also to the curry. I've got some potato peel there. This is the water and the flour we're gonna make the bread with in a minute. I've also got some curry leaves and some more spices, some more curry powder, and this one is barbecue seasoning, garam masala and ground ginger. And with all these spices, I'm going to marinate the turkey breast first, and then we're going to just put everything together in this pot and going to roast this for a couple of hours in the roasting oven. So yeah, so if you're interested, you are welcome. We are in the kitchen today and let's get cooking and baking. The turkey breast now thawing for a few hours, and it's so easy to cut it up when it's like still frozen-ish. Look at these lovely sizes. Like as a breast on its own, and I've already got, look how many, let's got this one. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I still got this much to go. So probably we won't need all this meat in a curry because they're so prestige in sizes. I might just use it up as, you know, another dish. Fried chicken breast or something like that. Just a little skin. I'll cut that off. So yeah, I might leave 6 and I use the rest in a curry, and we just go with this strips size. They're still a little bit frozen, but it's just easier to cut this way. And now we are going to put this in this glass bowl with some avocado oil and with all the spices, and I'm going to marinate this for a couple of hours before we're going to bake this. I've already mixed the sourdough starter together with the dough. So I'll put some olive oil on the top as well. So that's done. Next job, I'm going to slice or cut up this cauliflower for smaller chunks, smaller pieces. And in an Instant Pot, I've got 3.5 hours in of the 8 hours. I'm making yogurt. And after that finishes, I'm going to cook rice in there. So that will be ready for dinner, hopefully. I'm also adding a little bit of a homegrown potato in this curry, because we've got so much potatoes what we've just harvested together. So I thought an extra thickness and flavour to this curry would be good. So I've got so much cauliflower to use up. I'm already thinking some other dishes. We've made fried cauliflower a few times, and I'm also thinking of making cauliflower rice, cauliflower cheese. So yeah, I think I leave this for another dish. Okay, let's make the marinade. Right. So I'm gonna add tablespoons of avocado oil and half a teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna add the curry leaves in here and some cardamom. I've opened it up and I've only put the insides. Also, we're gonna add some spices. So, turmeric, ginger. We're gonna add the smoked paprika pepper. That's it. Now let's see what we've got in here. I'm gonna add barbecue seasoning. Next, we're going to add some more curry powder. More different. Like that. Cumin seed. I've already added garam masala. Perfect. And I'm going to add later garlic, onion and potato, and the tomato salsa and a bit of a garlic tandoori masala, sourdough breadcrumbs. With this one, I'm just going to give it a good stir. And I'm not going to put this in a fridge because it's still half frozen, so I'm just going to leave it aside to marinate. I'm just cover it with shower cap and leave it to it. Right. Next, I'm just going to cut this cauliflower a little bit up. You're my sweetie. Oh, I miss you so much. I end up a little bit regret not to grow broccoli this year in the summer, because of the coolish summer. We had such a success with cauliflower, cabbages, you know, brassicas. But I have got and planted out purple sprout and broccoli, but that won't be ready until next year, springtime. So we have got some, but just not this year. I mean, this growing season, summertime. We've already had some spring. From last year, the purple sprout and broccoli, we had loads. So, yeah. Because this is turkey and cauliflower curry. I think I'm going to add quite a bit. That will cook down nicely anyway and thicken up the curry. I'm just cutting them in quite small pieces, like that. And a bit more. Let's try. The stem is delicious. Sweet, crunchy, so good. Can't beat your homegrown cauliflower, guys. Okay. Open the salsa. Let's have a sniff. Fick this last year. Oh, it smells good. I am just sauteing some onions in a frying pan and I'm going to add quite a few cloves of garlic to it because we do love garlic and we had an amazing harvest and it's good for us. So I'll give a few more minutes with the garlic and then we're going to put everything together. So what I have got in here at the moment, I've got the cauliflower and I've got bits of tomatoes from the leftovers from the breakfast, and I'm going to add the meat, so the marinated turkey breast. It can all go in there. Gonna get a little stir. And we're gonna add the potatoes as well. All the different colored potatoes. I'm going to add some lemon juice, half of the lemon. Perfect. And the tomato and tomatillo salsa can go in. And I'm just giving a good stir. Looking so lovely, smells amazing. Nice and colourful. I might add in a bit more salt and pepper. I've just put 30 eggs for boiling. I'm going to make next couple of days pickled eggs. Right, I think that's good. I'm just going to pour this in. If I can grab it. With that bit of an oil, that's just fine. And I'm going to put this to the roasting oven for an hour. And then we're going to have a look, give a good stir, and have a look how they're doing, what they're doing, if they need any seasoning. And then probably I'm going to put it back for another half an hour, and it's done. The curry, it's ready. Looking amazing. Let's have a taste test. Spicy. Delicious. So good. I was gonna love this. It's got a kick. Whew. Right, that's done. I'm going to do the rice next. I'm just going to peel and slice some onions, and I'm going to cook the rice on that with a bit of water, and I'm going to make a cucumber salad, and we're gonna have that with it. So right, I'm ready to make the onion, cucumber and onion salad. I've just chopped up the onions, sliced it like these kind of shapes, and I'm going to use vinegar, tablespoons of vinegar, pinch of salt, bit of honey, and I'm going to give this a good mix, and we're going to marinate the cucumber and the onion in here. I've also got onion in this pot because we are cooking the rice next. I'm just going to give this a good mix. Salt, honey and the white vinegar. I think I'm ready to put the rice in. And now I'm just going to slice up this cucumber. Kind of the same shape than the onion. And we're going to marinate this in a vinegar. Put this in here and give it a good mix. Put some onions. This is gonna be so good. The curry is ready. The cucumber and onion salad is ready. Rice, it's nearly done. I am just making from this sourdough we've made this morning a naan bread. So I'll just get like a chunk of this dough, and now I'm just going to roll this out. I'm going to make a naan bread in very, very hot cast iron pan, and then it's ready. I'm just using a bit of a spelt flour to roll this out. I'm using this cute little dish today to serve the curry in. Curry night. We are ready to dish up some rice in the bottom of that dish. Curry on the top. Cucumber and onion salad. And we're ready to go. Turkey curry turkey and cauliflower curry with rice, cucumber salad and naan bread. This salad is fantastic. And whatever left over, I'm just gonna put it in the fridge and we just eat the next couple of days. You know, a little bit of sour cream. It's really nice on the top. I think I'm just gonna put some yogurt or sour cream on the side. Ready. Well, thank you so much for spending time with me today, making this lovely meal, and see you very soon. Bye friends!